A lot of people take a lot of pride in being able to change their own oil. But sometimes, guys, it don't pay to do your own oil changes. Unfortunately, when something goes wrong, and I've been talking about this for a long time, and because people always give me a hard time when I say I take my car to the dealership. What I'm about to share with you guys, this is the main reason why I always take my car to the dealership. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to discuss with y'all a situation that one of our Mopar brothers I have. There's a forum called hellcat.org that I go to all the time just to check up on what's going on in the Mopar community, because right now a lot of people, they just strictly go by Mopar Insiders, which is a good website to get information from, but there's a whole lot of different places you can kind of get information from. So I was scrolling through just a few minutes ago and I came across this article, and before we talk about that, I always take my car to the dealership to get the oil changed, and the main reason is the car is still under warranty. I feel like if your car is still under warranty, it makes sense to take it to the dealership to have the oil changed. Now, some people, they feel like because they are super mechanic that I'll change my own oil. I don't want somebody else working on my car. And I think that's cool when you have like a used car. But if your car is brand spanking new, I mean, you know, it's still within the bumper-to-bumper warranty, I feel like it makes more sense to take it to the dealership. Now, real quick, I'm going to tell you guys a story about what happened to me. Back when I had my RT, guys, I used to drive that car super hard. I'm talking about I was doing burnouts. I was sliding that car. I ain't know no better. That was my first Hemi, so I was going crazy with that car. And out of nowhere, I was driving. If you go back through my videos, I did a whole series about this. I ended up tearing the drive shaft out of that car, and they had to put a new one in. And the crazy part about it is this. The car was out of warranty. Car was out of warranty, but because I was taken to the dealership to get my oil change, just any kind of maintenance work, I always had taken it to the dealership to have it done. And for whatever reason, the service manager looked out for me, and he checked through my records, checked back through, and they fixed that car for free. They put a brand new drive shaft in that car for free. So when I came across this article, guys, I said I gotta put a video out about this. So one of our Mopar brothers, guys, he has a 23 Dodge Charger Scat Pack last call model. And for whatever reason, he needs a new motor. And it looks like Dodge denied his warranty claim. And this car is a lease. This is a lease 2023 last call. And he needed a new motor, and Dodge denied his claim. Denied it, guys. And the article right here says, he was reaching out to address a troubling warranty denial regarding his lease 2023 Scat Pack last call. And I'm going to put this up in the side of the screen right here. He said SRT placed a restriction on his motor for using the wrong oil. But he said, however, I can provide documentation showing that he used the recommended 0W-40 oil. He said in the owner's manual and on the oil cap, it states recommended oil is 0W40, which was used, not mandatory. He said, after presenting my documents, I was then informed I supposedly used the incorrect oil. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this man got a 23 lease Scat Pack. He needs a new motor, but because he wanted to be the big man and change his own oil, again, I'm not knocking it. I mean, I don't have time to do all that. I just think it's just ridiculous, especially if the car is leased. You should automatically take it back to the dealership. But because he did not do it, they denied his claim. Now, he can escalate it up to Dodge or Stellantis, and they would give him a case manager. And usually what happens is, if you do that, if you get a case manager, they'll call the dealership, and they usually are able to push things through. But from what I'm seeing, they're not even responding to him. And I feel like because of what's going on right now with Stellantis, they're going to find any and every loophole not to fix anything under warranty, guys. So I'm telling you, if you buy a car brand new, or if it's like a certified car, and you need your oil change, anything like that, take it back to the dealership, so you can have a track record of doing everything the right way. Because, for instance, if he had been taking that car back to the dealership to get his oil changed, he wouldn't even have these problems because all the records would be right there. But because he didn't, now he's shit out of luck. Now, I'm not saying that they may eventually, give in and fix it for him under warranty, but it's no guarantee. But my thing is this: sometimes, guys, you have to swallow your pride. If you buy a brand new car like this, especially a muscle car, you know things can potentially go wrong with it. So you trying to work on the car yourself, certain things, man, you just have to take it back to the dealership. Because they, especially Dodge, guys, y'all know how they are as far as fixing anything for free. Anything for free, they going to go out of their way to try to deny it. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up, especially some of you cats who may be getting ready to buy a new Scat Pack, because there's a ton of them on lots all over the country if you want one. And this pretty much goes for any car. I mean, unless you have money, you don't care. There's some people who buy cars brand new and they mod them off the jump. They don't care about their warranty because they got the money to fix whatever goes wrong. But if you're a regular average person and you buy a brand new car, please take it back to the dealership and get the oil changed, tires rotated, all that kind of regular basic stuff. It don't even cost that much. And 9 times out of 10, they got a coupon you can use if you just need a discount. I use a coupon every time I go get my oil changed. It's just not worth it, if you ask me. But like I said, some people are die hard. Oh, I change my own oil. I don't want nobody working on it. Like, okay, cool, that's fine and good, but you get no points for that. Because a situation like this, main reason why you should take it back to the dealership. So, leave comments, guys, man. What y'all think? Do you change your own oil or do you take it to the dealership? I'm going to put a link so y'all can go back and read everything that he said, because I'm not going to sit here and read verbatim everything he said. And then also he said his vehicle has been with the Dodge dealer for nearly 10 weeks. 10 weeks with no further work being done. The dealer previously replaced the camshaft. He was told the service rep that the vehicle was running worse than before. His car is sitting there. He said he's contacted Dodge customer service over 20 times. 20 times, yet no response. He's saying all they keep saying is sorry, there's nothing they can do. See, now he's saying, they said this situation raises serious concerns about the integrity of the warranty. It begs to question the value of a warranty if you are conducting maintenance correctly. Well, you're not conducting it correctly, guys, because you did take it back to the dealership and let them do it. Just because you use the right oil, so you think you use the right oil, if anything happens, they will deny the claim because they cannot prove that you use the right oil. You can have any kind of paperwork you want, but if they don't have it in their system that they perform that maintenance on that vehicle, they have ways to deny that claim. And it's clear as day. And it's unfortunate. This is a lease vehicle. Lease. He said it's been at the dealership for 10 weeks. That's unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. So, hey, again, this is my last warning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be trying to tell people. But, man, I get it, man. Some people are mechanics. I mean, I can understand if you're a mechanic, you feel like you want to change your own oil, because that way it's been done right, you're using the right parts, things are being put back correctly. I understand. But, God, the car is under warranty and it's at the dealership. So if anything happens, you covered. Wait till the warranty is up. It's only 3 years. You can do whatever you want to do to your car. So all the youngins, everybody who may be getting ready to buy one of these cars, take the daggone thing back to the dealership. Just swallow your pride for a couple years, take it to the dealership. That way you're not faced with these type of issues. So I hope this helped y'all out a little bit. I'm curious to read y'all comments about this. Leave your comments, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one.